Can't.
We all know
Okay. Whew.
Emily
Yes.
clearly has an issue with sharing. Right?
Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
It's the documented on the podcast all the time. It's Sky. We just did it 2 days ago.
You're right. You're right. That's a different kind of sharing, though. You know,
Yeah.
you have the issue with the paddleboard and the sharing of that, and that got really messy.
And her studio.
Yeah, you don't
Well,
like any
her
of it.
studio,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
Well, when people leave it broken and things are messed up and there's dirt stuff everywhere.
Hurt.
Turd.
So that's a little disrespectful,
Oh my. Yes.
Well, Emily has legitimately stolen something, and it's about to get weird.
Oh no.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part. Looking for the after party with it going. The show's after show starts now.
So, this has started a fight off the air.
Oh, no.
And, of course,
don't
we
want
got to
to.
handle it on the air.
I don't want to.
And, well, you're going to have to,
I'm
Sky.
scared. I'm sitting the closest.
You're
to
scared?
her. Yes.
What do you have to be scared about? You're the culprit.
And sometimes the culprit does not like to be confronted about her criminal activity,
Yes.
and it makes me fearful. Like, remember the time you confronted her about the lemons, about stealing those lemons off the neighbor's tree?
Yeah.
She didn't like that.
I know, but I proved her that she was doing it.
Yeah,
I proved it wrong.
You had photographic evidence.
Purposely went and took those lemons and stole them.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Agree. Purposely.
Yes.
Purposely. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
That-
No, that's fine.
do we need to go back in time
We
and
don't.
relive
No,
that?
I'm saying yes, I meant to go take those lemons.
Right, right.
Okay.
But you claimed you didn't.
Yes.
I
Purposely.
claimed that it was okay that I took them.
Right.
They were
That,
everybody's
that they were
lemons.
on the other side of the fence
Remember
and that
when
I
I
felt like they're
drove
mine.
down there and I took
Yes,
photographic
I
evidence?
do remember all that happened.
Okay, well, I have photographic evidence with my eyes right now of what you've done this time.
Mm-hmm.
And this time it has to do with a bag of tortilla chips.
Ooh, a little tortilla chippies.
Really?
Today is National Guacamole Day.
Oh, you
in
can.
case people didn't know that.
Yay!
And the fine folks over
Fun.
at Holy Guacamole
Holy guacamole.
sent,
Genius
can you
name.
stop doing that? Sent us over a little care package
Oh,
with their
man.
guacamole and a giant bag of tortilla chips
Yeah.
for us
nice.
to enjoy.
Love
In
some good
fact,
tortilla chips.
they gave us, I think, four containers of guacamole because there's 4 of us on the show.
Yeah.
Right.
And so they handed it to me,
Oh.
and I brought it in
That's nice.
and put it on the table because I know Emily loves avocados and guacamole.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
And so I said, all right, hey, guys, it's guacamole day.
Yay!
I don't remember that, but
Oh.
I remember you putting it on the table, and then Sky just rips the guac open and goes to work.
Yeah.
Like, shoved
Well,
her
both
tiny
of them,
head in
both
there.
of them did.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I didn't shove my
It
quote
was
tiny
fucking
head in there.
ravenous.
I thought it
okay.
was the pit of the avocado. No, it was her head.
No, none of that is true. None of that happened.
She just was getting after that.
Well, it was actually really hard for me to open with my weak hands, and so
You are
that's
the
That was
weakest
fucking
person.
crazy,
You are the
though.
weakest person
She
I've
was
ever met.
struggling with it, and then I just go over to it, and it's like barely
Well,
like.
you have the opposite
Yeah.
hand strength.
Well, Emily,
Even-
thank God they gave
even-
us 4 because she crushed the other ones
Really?
with her hand trying to open it.
When Emily makes guacamole, she takes a full avocado and just squishes
Is that what
it.
I do?
oh, just
With her
I
hand.
just
Squish it.
just like squeeze.
I don't even peel it.
No, no
That's
need.
it. That's all I do.
No need.
That's all I do.
Same thing with the freshly made orange juice. You don't need. She's
That's really
the
gross.
orange.
Really?
That's really
Ah.
gross.
Wow, that's
You don't need no juicer.
That's
No.
some strength.
Really?
Grapefruit don't
I
matter.
don't do that. I don't do any of that.
Fucking wild, dude.
I don't do any
Yeah,
of that.
so everybody was very excited for this guacamole
Yes.
and chips.
What a treat.
It was a nice treat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although I didn't get to enjoy any of the treat.
Neither did I.
So I went to the restroom. When I dropped off the stuff, you guys opened up your guacs
Right.
and started to dig in.
Were you talking about number 2 in there?
No, I just took a tinkle.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Just a tinkle.
That's wondering.
Okay.
Got to
gross.
get that coffee out. You know?
Wait, what? Why are we
I don't
talking
know.
about this?
I don't know.
Thor asked.
Okay.
Yeah, I always have to.
And so next thing I know, I turn around. All of the chips and guac are gone. And the fucking container it came in with as well. And I go,
Came in a cute little like
Where did
basket.
it go, Eddie? Where did it go?
I don't know.
I wasn't
don't know.
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't get a chip
Yeah, I
or
just
any guac.
all I remember is Sky just going at it, guac all over her face.
Well, once I finally got it open,
Did you ask for help?
Then I almost did. I was like literally about to hand it to Emily, and then I finally got it open.
Oh, thank God.
That thing was crazy.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Where did the guacamole go?
I would love to have a chip.
Yeah,
Oh.
that'd be nice.
I love a good tortilla
That'd be
chip.
nice.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I look around and I'm like, what
Where?
the fuck is the chips? I look in Emily's studio. Oh, lo and behold,
Yeah.
What?
everything suddenly made its way into Emily's studio. And I went, how did that happen? There's 4 guacamoles.
Not one,
Yeah.
not two.
A giant
4.
bag of tortilla chips.
Yeah.
What
The
is
whole bag is in there?
Yes.
Now, I do have to say, I clearly did benefit from the, box of guac, if you will, because I did get mine that, as
Right.
clearly documented, I could not open.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Emily and I snacked a bit, and then we decided we're still going to get breakfast, so we closed up our guac. Emily offered to take my guac and put it in the fridge. I said, thank you. And as she was leaving, she asked me if I'd like any chips on a plate. And in my head, I'm going, where are the chips going? But no, thank you. I'm done right now. So no, I would not like chips on the plate. And then everything disappeared.
I don't remember being asked anything.
I didn't either. I was not asked to think.
I remember being asked.
That's
anything.
crap. I asked both of you guys if you wanted a guacamole. I did. I sat there.
I don't like guacamole.
Thor, remember I
Are
asked
you crazy?
What do you mean?
I was never asked a thing.
I said, Eddie, do you want one? And you said no. He did it?
I don't know who the
You
fuck
know,
you're
Scott,
having
you
a
heard me ask
conversation
Thor
with.
for sure.
I did hear you ask
and
Thor.
then I even said, what about Haley? She wouldn't want it.
Oh,
and
that's
you
right.
said
You
no.
did say Haley.
Well, you had a conversation with Thor.
I think Eddie may have been tinkling at the time.
I swear, that's fine if I'm crazy. I'm going crazy.
Well, you are crazy.
I
You are
thought
crazy.
I remember saying, Eddie, you want it? You said no. I thought you said no.
I would have loved
like
some
fresh.
chips. I would love some
yes,
chips.
you said I'm a guacamole aficionado. I'm a guacamole snob.
yeah,
and so you
yeah.
only like your homemade guacamole.
But I didn't say anything about not taking it. I would have
I thought
loved
I
some
offered
chips.
you, and that's when you said, I'm a guacamole snob, no thanks.
I didn't say I didn't want it or want any chips. I never said that.
Then that's the vibe I got with you saying I'm a guacamole
So
snob.
I can't have any chips?
No, the chips, that's a whole nother
So
thing.
where did it all go?
So since I guess since I took the basket and I wasn't thinking straight, I just took the chips in there with me because I wasn't thinking straight. So they ended up going back in the studio.
Is that a legitimate excuse?
No,
I wasn't
never.
thinking straight, so I just get to take stuff?
I don't agree that I get to take stuff. I just took them in there not
That's
thinking.
a crazy response.
That is pretty crazy.
I just get to take things.
when I'm at
'cause I'm not
CVS,
thinking
when I'm at
straight.
CVS,
What do you do?
I steal things.
Oh, yeah.
And when they catch me,
What do you say?
I go, I just wasn't thinking straight. Here you go.
You're free to go, sir.
Thank you.
I don't understand. I don't understand. So then
Yeah.
I ask at one point, I go, where are the chips?
Where are the chips?
Yeah, the
Very
next
nice.
break. I think
Emily
you said
says,
Oh, yeah.
oh, they're in here. Do you want me to bring them back? And I said, yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, I didn't hear this.
We're now at whatever, 10:20.
10:20.
Guess where the chips are?
Where are the
2.5
chips?
hours.
Still in Emily's studio.
How is that
Never
possible?
come back.
But Eddie, Emily, were you thinking straight?
Were you in your right
I
mind?
wasn't thinking about it. I thought maybe, now in hindsight, if you guys had wanted the chips in here, you guys are not very quiet or soft-spoken. You would say, keep those bad boys in here. Keep the chips in
Why
here.
take them at all?
I don't know. I didn't know it would cause a stir.
That you could.
I guess
something
because
that's
I'm
given to all of us.
Because I'm like the leftover. You guys know I take second-hand shit all the time.
Did she
So
almost call
maybe-
herself a dumpster?
I always going to actually in that way, like a dumpster. Like I love all that stuff. So I
You are a
guess
bit
in
of a
my mind,
dumpster.
I wasn't
You're a
thinking you guys
dumpster
wanted
fire.
the chips.
No doubt about it.
Hey,
What?
You thought the chips were being thrown in the dumpster.
I didn't think, and I just took.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think I took.
That's what
with,
mooches do.
with the
Sky.
guacamole and Sky's guac that I was putting in the, in the fridge for her. I guess I just took the stuff, the gang
Were
of
you
stuff
going to
back.
take the chips home with you?
No, I was never going to take the chips home with me. I swear on my life, I was going to keep them in there. So we had chips
life.
for somebody.
So
to
we
Yeah.
had chips.
I will
No one knew that.
you,
Yeah.
we would never
Come
get a
on.
chip ever again.
folded the chip back down, and I was going to use a hair tie to close it up, but
But you would.
I didn't do that
Talking
because I
banana
knew you
clip?
guys would be grossed out with it.
You want
so
banana clip?
So I put a clip.
Eddie, banana clips don't work like
I don't know
that.
why I said
I
banana.
just-
That's why you keep talking about banana clips this morning. No, I use one of those like binder clip things, to
binder
close
day?
it.
What are we
Yeah.
talking
But if
about
you
here?
keep the chips in there, how would me and Eddie ever have one?
You guys microwave your food in there. That's
So
where our
I wouldn't even
refrigerator
know the
is.
fucking
That's
chips
where
are
our
in there.
silverware and stuff is.
Are you
I
still
don't-
not?
I didn't
Are you
think
still
about
not
it.
thinking?
I'm not thinking.
Are you still not thinking?
Just you wanted the chips. So
Because
you brought them
you
in
do-
there.
But I'm telling you, I didn't selfishly
E-Dog.
think about it ahead of time and go, oh, I'm going to
Do
take
you
these
not-
fucking
I'm not
chips.
saying you do, but in
Emily,
general, you
do
just
you
do.
not sometimes buy tortilla chips at like Trader Joe's and stuff like that, and that's your morning snack?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so will those chips be your morning snack?
If they're sitting in there, I will nibble on them
Right,
accordingly.
right. So
Oh.
you may not consciously have taken the chips, but those are your snacks. You've taken them.
I'm going to bring them back in here like I had planned on doing.
I
just forgot
well,
about it.
no shit. There are. There fucking are chips.
I